Today's horoscope, Scorpio April 20th, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The Sun heads into your opposite sign today, and will stay there until May 20th. This month-long cycle can be about coming to a more balanced state of being and larger perspective of what you need and want from your life. There can be a stronger focus on companionship or partnerships in the weeks ahead, and you can undoubtedly benefit from the insights of a significant other. Some of your plans may need refinement, or you may be putting a little less energy into them as you attend to other areas of life, particularly social ones. It's a cycle that brings out your need for a different view of your life, and your innate need for others. You're taking more pride in a partnership, or perhaps a partnership demands more attention than usual. You're more willing than usual to adjust and adapt to the needs of key people in your life. Today, you're in good shape for researching a job or health matter further. There can also be opportunities for meaningful contact with others. Your love horoscope. As if having Venus, Jupiter, and Neptune enchanting your romantic fifth house of love, passion, pleasure, and self-expression wasn't enough reason to fall head over heels smitten, the Sun debuts in sensually driven Taurus today, bringing energy and vitality to your committed seventh house of agreements, compromise, and significant others. Despite whether you're single or already romantically attached, there are a series of opportunities being brought to the forefront, namely with regards to connecting and meeting a significant other halfway. Again, with Venus glimmering through your fifth house of love, romantic inspiration is almost inevitable. Your career horoscope. Are you ready to partner up? The Sun is officially in your opposite sign, Taurus, encouraging you to consider a not-so-different perspective. Taurus season is extremely loyal but stable. So, this is the season for you to entertain straightforward, safe professional commitments and relationships. Instead of playing a game of cat and mouse, or taking on risky professional commitments, you should lean into a more careful mentality. Commit to loyal professional colleagues and steadily work on your determined objectives. While it may not feel intense, you will enjoy the relaxed energy of your professional commitments. Your finance horoscope. Today you might decide to host an impromptu party, and a lot of merry, jovial, and interesting people could attend. You'll have a lot of fun and blow off a lot of steam, and feel pleasantly exhausted when it's over. Don't hesitate, go for it. The only problem: a member of your household might be tired and not up for too much noise. Try to make certain everyone keeps their voices down, and don't play any loud music. Social life today. Family and friends feel especially drawn to you, and are paying you a great deal of attention. If you've been intending to renew old friendships or resolve a dispute, but didn't know how to go about it, now is the best time to cast aside your misgivings and go ahead. You will be welcomed and forgiven, and glad that you took the first step. Your dating horoscope. The first thing you should do is listen. Sure, you're the kind of person who likes to jump right in and solve everyone's problems, but make sure you have the whole story before you start doling out advice. Flirting tips. Aware of being able to get plenty of attention from admirers. Wherever you are, the looks you catch from others now and then are obvious and direct. Opportunities for romance are available, but don't overdo it. Be selective, for despite the many chances for romance, disappointment still causes heartache. Lucky numbers: 3, 19, 29, 38, 45. Your well-being horoscope. Do your best to keep things light and fun-loving today. This sort of energy will be sorely needed considering the incredible intensity that is likely to kick up on a day like today. You may find that other people are saying things that are quite unexpected, and you may be surprised at the events that transpire as a result. Try not to get too bogged down by other people's negative attitudes and clashing opinions. Your daily numeroscope. Take care that you don't become too involved with harmful gossip. This can be a challenge for your personality, and with the added energy of this day, it can be very difficult. Consider the time and productivity that you give away by doing this. Try to keep your focus on your own life and what you need to do there. This is certain to be more satisfying for you than chatting about the lives of other people. You can always walk away when conversations take on a gossiping slant. Daily Planetary Overview. The moon is in fiery Sagittarius today, bringing with it a sense of adventure and lust for life. You'll likely receive a boost in your energy level, allowing you to take on the day feeling energized and inspired. In the early morning and evening, the moon forms square aspects to Mars and Venus, respectively, bringing an abundance of healing energy. Use this time to reconnect with yourself and the things you desire most. This is also a good time to acknowledge your strengths and jettison any feelings you have of unworthiness. The good vibes continue throughout the evening as the moon forms a mostly helpful aspect to Venus, softening up the frustrations caused earlier by Mars. This cosmic atmosphere can bless us all with a healthy dose of optimism. While you might be acutely aware of any past mistakes, there is an opportunity to learn from them, which will help you in your future endeavors. If you feel as though your personal goals have hit a roadblock or setback, take a moment to remember how far you've come and how strong you are. As the witching hour draws near, the moon brings love in all its forms to center stage. Find ways to connect with the people or projects that fill your heart, and don't forget to say nice things to yourself and the people you care about. Sky for today. After midnight, the Sagittarius moon squares off with Mars in Pisces, stimulating a need for freedom. We want to run from our problems, and checking out emotionally seems like the easiest way to avoid doing what must be done. Yet rather than solving the problem at hand, disassociation leads to irritability. We might take our frustrations out on those who we are closest to because we assume our loved ones have the bandwidth to hold space for even our most irrational feelings. Be mindful that we are at the mercy of our passions now, and our behavior can hurt others if we are not careful. In the evening, the moon trines Chiron in Aries, facilitating healing. Old wounds are stimulated, yet we take stock of them from a big picture perspective. In the past, moments of doubt and insecurity have caused us to question our uniqueness or wonder if our goals truly matter. However, we now recognize that we have been brought to this present moment by virtue of the struggles we have faced. Our hardships should be celebrated rather than scrutinized, because they have made us the person we are today.